Hey everybody, this is Kenny Cummings here, chilling with Kenny C. And quite honestly, this is an interview I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and it's finally happening. She's a dominant dame. She is a model. She's an extraordinaire. She's just an overall incredible person. I'm joined with Gia Love, Queen Gia Love. She's with me right now. How's it going?
Thank you so much, Kenny. I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So this is something that we have been trying to do for quite some time. You've had a very busy schedule, so I'm glad that we're finally having this to happen.
Thank you for being so responsive and making this happen. I was doing a bunch of other podcasts earlier and I'm like, I'm ready. Let's do it. So thank you for responding so I can talk to you today.
Yeah, so appreciate you. So I want to get into this Kill City Cup YouTube. I noticed that on your uh Twitter. I guess people still call it Twitter these days. I call it Twitter.
No
Uh
one's going to call it X.
nah, no one's gonna call it X at all. So talk about this Kill City Cup YouTube channel you have.
Gladly. It's what I've been talking about all day. That's why I've got Queen Gia on right now. I'm spreading the word of Kill City Cup. I've got it on my profile pictures on all my social medias. It's in the header of all my profiles. I want everyone to go check it out. And those are asking, what is Kill City Cup? And the best way that we can describe it is Mortal Kombat meets WWE. We're talking post apocalyptic, wrestlers, cyborgs, fire, magical crucifix, hanging upside down. Like it's got all kinds of elements that you don't usually see in wrestling, which is particularly why I'm so excited about it. Did you get a chance to watch it, Kenny?
I have not. But I will definitely after this interview, seeing how
Yes,
you
please. I
just
would love to hear your thoughts on it. Are you a pro wrestling watcher fan?
yes, I am. I'm a wrestling fan. I
Then you'll
watch.
definitely enjoy it. It's got some of the heavier hitters on there. We've got Brian Cage, Natalia Markova, Jimmy Jacobs, Leon of the Wasteland, Mason X, Matt Seidel slash Evan Bourne. So it's got a lot of big names on there, and the wrestling's really, really good. But on top of that, if like wrestling isn't really your thing, lots of horror and fantastical elements of it, kind of reminiscent of Lucha Underground, if you've seen that.
Yes, yes, I have.
And if you
Uh,
like Lucha Underground, then you definitely like this. This is the type of wrestling that I've gotten into because WWE never really drew me in like Lucha Underground did.
yeah, I watched Lucha Underground like back in 2020 when the pandemic happened. We was all at home, couldn't get out the house. I think I watched it on the Tubi app, and I was blown away with their content. So it was fun to watch. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. So you mentioned the names, Brian Cage and
Yeah, who was
Natalia.
also in Lucha Underground,
Yeah,
is in Kill City Cup as well as a savage machine cyborg that just tears into the wrestlers until he meets Natalia Markova in the ring and she puts up a good fight to see the monster Brian Cage, this massive beast of a wrestler tossing around Natalia is just a treat.
I've actually met Brian Cage at one of the conventions. He's a very good dude.
Oh, he's
Um,
super great.
and I also saw him wrestle this past Wednesday. He's part of All Elite Wrestling now, Ring of Honor. He's a menace. He is a freak of nature. You know, he's more than just power slams. He can do high flying moves as well. He's very versatile. as an athlete.
You think that he wouldn't be able to move because of how massive he is? You think his moveset list would be small, but he moves around in that ring like he's a featherweight.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and it feels like that's what wrestling is turning into now. You got people with his size doing more than just power moves, doing high flying moves, showing that versatility. I think I love big guys looking at little guys like, I anything you can do, I can do too. And Brian Cage is a prime example of that. I've been following your career for years, the wrestling and other content that you're working on, and just hearing how you going through this YouTube channel is pretty cool. I love the description of it, and I will definitely subscribe to it. I'm definitely excited for what you are doing with this project. I think it's incredible.
Thank you, Kenny, and I can't wait to hear what you think about it because I think that you'll really enjoy it since you are a wrestling fan yourself. This will fill a little bit of that void that Lucha Underground left for many fans.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's some of the wrestlers, current wrestlers, that you would love to see on Kill City Cup in the future?
Ooh. I would love to see Santana Garrett on Kill City Cup. I think we got to show off more of the really talented females that are out there and give her a really cool character. Just seeing any of my favorite wrestlers in like full costume or give them like an entire personality would be really cool.
I love Santana Garrett. Everybody keeps saying that she is a real life Wonder Woman. Like you see her attire, she's literally like a real life Wonder Woman.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say. That's Wonder Woman right there. That's
Yeah,
real life Wonder Woman.
yeah.
And to
There's a
get her on Kill City Cup as like some kind of Wonder Woman character, maybe
yeah,
she comes in and defeats Queen Gia.
yeah.
Mm.
Somebody's got to challenge you. I mean, you are forced to be reckoned with. I seen your videos, Gia. I see what you are capable of. You're forced to be reckoned with. I got a name in mind. Leva Bates. She's known for cosplay. She's dressed all sorts of characters. She could be any character she could be and make it work. Um, she was known as a librarian in AEW, but in the Indies, she dressed like all these superhero costumes and just beat people up. I think she'd be a good fit for the channel to see in the future. Just throwing it out there.
Definitely.
So this has to be fun. I mean, you've had a lot of fun over the course of your career. It definitely feels like just the way you're talking about it, you're having a lot of fun with the cast and everybody and getting the good feedback that you're receiving. It has to feel good for you and everyone in this project.
I had a great time filming this, and I really believe in the project because it is the type of wrestling that I enjoy. Other than Lucha Underground, which is now done,
Yeah.
the only other wrestling that I enjoy watching would be Kaiju Big Battle because it's the type of like I feel that a lot of pro wrestling takes itself too seriously. Like you are doing a story, you're performing, but everyone's a big tough guy and everyone wears all black. So it's like we've already heard this story. We've
Yeah.
already seen this. Like let's because we all know that people aren't actually trying to hurt each other in wrestling. Why don't we go above and beyond with it? Like make it more fantastical. Fireballs, lightning, blood, explosions, reanimation from the dead, soul stealing, soul giving, enchantments. Like, why not? There's no reason why it can't be done in wrestling. And I feel like it is the perfect platform to do it. Like everyone's such a character. Why not just D&D all over that wrestling ring?
that literally sounds like Mortal Kombat meets Lucha Underground, which is exactly what your series is all about. I'm sold. I am completely sold. I'm
You'll
already
love it. You'll
oh,
absolutely
oh,
love it.
yeah,
And
I'll
it's got something for everybody. It's post apocalyptic, it's horror, it's comedy, it's campy, it's pro wrestling, something for everyone. And memorable characters like like you'll see in a fighting game. So it does have a lot of elements to like fighting game elements to it, and the creator themselves would say that it he likes to call it Mortal Kombat meets WWE, and I think it's very Tekken or Killer Instinct,
mm,
because Natalia's character, wears like a lot of like snake pattern. So a
yeah.
lot of her outfits snake, and then she also does like a spit attack. So she reminded me of the character Riptor in Killer Instinct. And
Mm,
then there's the character that is literally called Bones. And in Killer Instinct, there's a fighter named Spinal. So I'm like, there's just the parallels are there. You can make a game out of it. You can do trading cards with it, and it also makes for a great series, like what Lucha Underground was doing, and just
yeah.
kind of picking up the ball from there, but doing it in a more cinematic way. No audience.
Yeah, absolutely. So speaking of characters, talk about your character in this series.
My character, you'll find her, she's on the second level sitting there with Mr. Kill. So Mr. Kill is the CEO of Killcore, and Killcore is a global corporation that's basically the biggest corporation in the globe. And Mr. Kill, being the benevolent CEO that he is, agrees to
Yeah.
host the Kill City Cup for Kill City's citizens, uh, to present them an opportunity to ask a favor of Mr. Kill. And thus, the Kill City, America's most badass tournament, unfolds, and we see contenders from different parts of Kill City fighting for a chance to earn a favor from Mr. Kill. And Queen Gia is there next to Mr. Kill the entire movie. Uh she doesn't she doesn't wrestle in the movie. And she's pretty much stays right there alongside Mr. Kill for a good majority of the movie. So we don't get a whole lot of backstory on her
Mhm.
in the first episode, because we're thinking we're gonna do something else, but we haven't decided when or where or what direction we're gonna take it. There's talks of Queen Gia taking over the tournament, getting rid of Mr. Kill. Maybe we find out what she's actually had planned all along. There's the way that it shows it in the movie. It feels like she's definitely there because something about this is of interest to her, but we're not sure exactly what. Or maybe Mr. Kill's the puppet and Queen Gia is just using him to get to some ulterior motive. We're not sure exactly yet, but we're probably definitely going to explore it more in the next Kill City Cup.
Oh, this is awesome. Everybody, just go check this series out. Kill City Cup's the name of it. Gia is on there, Brian Cage, Talia, Natalie is on there, and a plethora of familiar faces in wrestling. Mortal Kombat meets Lucha Underground. It's an incredible series. Queen Gia has put a lot of work, and it's going to be worth the watch, the support. Are you going to make any public appearances, like conventions, to promote Kill City Cup?
I'm glad that you asked that. I'm actually talking to the creator, Luke Robert, about going up to Maine for Bangor Comic Con and doing appearances as Queen Gia and spreading the word of Kill City Cup and getting more people involved in the tournament.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. Um, Everybody check out Gia Love. She's on social media. Check her out on Twitter. We're still calling it Twitter. She's at Queen Gia Love. You can download her videos, her production, and go subscribe to Kill City Cup YouTube channel. Check out the episodes and everything. Gia, so good to finally have this interview with you. Thank you so much for your time. You've been
Thank you so much, Kenny. I'll come back on and we'll talk more about some of my other work.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll have our part two uh in the fall at some point. But this will do. Kill City Cup. Go check it out on YouTube right now. I'm going to watch it once we get up out of here. You enjoy your
Yes, please do. And let me know exactly what you think. And I want to know what you think of Kill City Cup as well. So log on killcitycup.com and give it a peek. It's got something for you, I guarantee it.
absolutely. You thank you so much, Gia. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your upcoming fall. Everybody, go check out Kill City Cup. This comment is at you right now, and you enjoy your day, Gia. Thanks again.
Thank you so much. Everyone have a good one.
All right, bye bye.